Hello, all of the beautiful people out there. Um, for anyone who actually cares, who actually ends up watching this video, if you watched my previous video of technical difficulties, you'll be wondering, I said that I would be posting videos soon. I was planning on posting videos sooner than this. I actually spent a good 45 minutes last night recording a very in-depth discussion, my very first discussion video. Unfortunately, I had originally thought YouTube had at least majorly extended their limits. I was wrong in this, as I found out the hard way that a video needs to be 15 minutes or under unless you extend your limit. I am currently unable to do that, but whatever. So, I had a 16-minute video and a 22-minute video. Neither of them got accepted because they were over the amount of time YouTube will give us. Or give me, anyway. So, just wanted to get that out of the way. YouTube did not let me post those two videos. I even made them all, and I reviewed them afterwards, so I spent a good hour and a half on making sure everything was okay. And then I download them to YouTube, which took about 10 minutes. And then I take a good look at them, and it says rejected due to the video being too long. All I gotta say is, and this is just me kind of mad because I spent all that time putting together the video. YouTube, the people in charge of YouTube do not take this personally or anything like that. Please do not take down this video because I will be talking about other things besides this. I just wanted to get this off my chest. F the YouTube limit. Again, those who make and review the YouTube videos, please forgive me for that comment, but I'm just a little mad at the moment. Moving on. Anyway, since I could not post my videos last time, I will be attempting to do it this time. By the way, if this one looks just a wee bit more clean than the last one, it's because, oh, thank the merciful Lord in heaven, this one time I open it, it actually has the correct proportions. They're not crammed into the corner, which is why instead of making a separate video about that one little thing, well, this looks like I'm pointing toward the end, but I'm pointing toward the beginning. I have that. Yeah, sorry, got a little off track there. Yeah. Basically, the thing is working for once, so I figured I'd take advantage of it and make a little video. Keep in mind, this will probably, since my discussions go a little bit long, this will probably be a little bit longer than 15 minutes, so I'll have to break it up into this being a YouTube film video, and my other one being a webcam captured video and downloaded. Unless, of course, I can luck out again and get a working one. If I can't, and the second video runs over another 15 minutes, I'll have to make a third video. But it really shouldn't run any longer than maybe that. Keep in mind, due to the fact that it's kind of really late here and I don't want to get to bed after 1, I will not actually be reviewing these videos before I post them. I will be posting them and then watch them again later, and then hopefully I make very few mistakes. Anyway, moving on to what I was saying last time, but I couldn't actually, get out. I made a few references to a dumb law website. Now, no one knows what that means because my video did not make it. So, Some of you may already know about this website, some of you may not. The only reason I'm saying this is because I figured I'd put a link in the description about it, but since the video never posted, I never got to put that out. So, I will be putting the link to that website in the description, but in the video I actually made, the last thing I talked about was me joining XTNXNoX. Of course, never made it on, so I will be talking about that first, and I will be going a little bit more in depth as I can. I mean, we don't have full planning yet, but still. Yeah, I know I said this in a previous video, but I will be saying it again. I am going to join XTNXNoX, otherwise known to anyone who knows him on Xbox as Gunner, and on PlayStation 3 DSP Gunner. Yeah, I'll be joining his YouTube channel in a little while. We've pretty much hooked up, but we just got to figure out a way to get our funny little commentaries on YouTube. I will be doing funny little commentaries of my own without him, but we will be doing them together, and hey, two heads are better than one, and hopefully funnier. Anyway, I just figured I'd say something as far as also I will be putting a link to his channel in the video, so yeah. I know I also put that in a previous video too, but this might get a few more people attracted to it than my last couple of videos. Anyway, I think the first thing I'll talk about is the fact that I have Assassin's Creed Brotherhood. Yeah, when I got it, it was already kind of on its way out as far as popularity. I knew a lot of people have it, but by the time I was getting it, probably not very many people were actually still getting it. Quite a few people were probably getting like Brotherhood by then. I mean, not Brotherhood, Revelations. I'll be honest, the copy I have was actually borrowed from a friend. Yeah. Sorry, I'm tired, so forgive the breaks in dialogue. Just trying to think. Oh yeah. I believe the game is really good. I would definitely recommend it. Assuming people haven't gotten it already. I don't know why you wouldn't. The storyline is solid and has a lot of actual historical stuff in it, mixed with, the usual amount of fiction you'd need in a video game in order to make it entertaining. I'm not saying completely historical games aren't entertaining, but still, it just helps. And the multiplayer is extremely fun. One downside, though. When you get to the point in the story where you're pretty much, done, like, you have beaten the game, you've gotten all of the feathers. I'll get into the feathers in a bit. And you've collected a good amount of Borge flags. You probably know by the time you're done with the game, you are definitely not going to have not even close to all the Borge flags, unless you're really trying to find them. Yeah, but anyway, about the feathers, for those of you who have Assassin's Creed 2, you'll know that in that game you had to get 100 feathers, and in this one you only have to get 10. But, it's pretty much for the same reason as in the first one. The Borgia flags is really just for, take down Borgia influence. It doesn't really actually do anything other than just get you a cape, which I believe makes it so you don't get notoriety anymore. You get that also from doing one other thing. I forget what it was, though. Whatever. Yeah. Anyway, about the multiplayer. While your overall goal is to get to level 50, once you get that is pretty much your driving force of the entire game, other than the multiplayer is fun. Once you make it to that point, actually, you'll pretty much milk it for about a week, and then I can almost guarantee you're gonna lose quite a bit of interest, except for maybe getting back on every now and again to just pwn people, um, or play with friends like I do with Gunner. That's kind of how we met, actually. I just kind of was playing Assassin's Creed Brotherhood one day, and we met up. So whatever. Ah, the glory days. But I will not be all nostalgic. Um, yeah, yeah. Um, a quick note on the XT Next No X thing. We'll be doing like commentaries until Gunner gets a new TV and or flash card, and then we'll be actually, doing commentaries while we're playing multiplayer games we have, which at this point is just Brotherhood. I'm hoping Gunner can at some point get some of the other games that I have. He actually explains this in a video on his channel, but whatever. Yeah. By the way, little thing. And once you make it to level 50 in multiplayer, the costumes look badass. But whatever. Moving right along. I've recently played a game, which was just late. Sorry, it's late right now. Yesterday actually, which was called Dinosaurs and Meteors. I again went over this in my video that never actually got posted, but I'll stop dwelling on that now. Dinosaurs and Meteors. If you look at it and you look at the graphics, you think, oh, this is just some stupid kids game that no one over the age of like 6 would like, but it's actually pretty good. It's pretty addicting if you want to like get as far as you can. It's like quite the addicting survival game. It's like you got different kinds of dinosaurs that do different things. It's basically, I had a better explanation in my other one, but I'm just too dang tired to give a good one this time. So, thank YouTube for that one, but moving on. We are nearing the 15-minute mark, and we'll probably have to break it off in a bit. I don't actually know this. Oh yes. I lost it. Oh yeah. For those of you who don't already know, I mean, who couldn't know this much, like don't get on YouTube or you don't, or don't have an Xbox or something, or PlayStation 3, I think either. The Minecraft has actually come to Xbox and I think the PlayStation Network too, but I think it's mainly just Xbox. Yeah. So basically, you can now play what some people consider their favorite browser-based computer game on the Xbox. The thing about it, you can make like new servers and stuff, and play around with up to 8 of your friends via Xbox Live, and 4 of your friends actually in the room. Yeah, let's just say there's a lot of room for both teamwork and assholery in this game, as the laws of physics really only apply in a loose. It's basically the suggestions of physics. You still die if you take too much fall damage or too much damage from stuff like zombies or they're zombies. or magma. Okay, gotta stop here, and then we'll be continuing in the next video.